Whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless, whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't.
Now at the plate, Steven Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bones is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And surprisingly,
striding in, big dog Bones. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Rockies strand 1. Here's Byron Buxton now.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Bones on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Big dog Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Line towards center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, Hero. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side.
So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70%.
At the plate, Byron Buxton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bones has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Into the box, big dog Bones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set, and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Third baseman number 6.
Digging in, Alfonso Cisneros. He singled his last time up. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in, Carlos Chavez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner's going, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Stepping up now, Derek Dietrich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chopped weakly to the left. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? Striding in once again, Buster Posey. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Buster Posey.
Skied into straightaway right. Bones has a play. 2 down. Here's Jay Bruce now, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Bones is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Giants leave 1. They trail 6-1. Back now in Northern California's Bay Area. We're set to continue. Making his way to the plate, Big Dog Bones, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. He's set. Here it comes. Shot towards second, and another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now. So digging in now, Big Dog Bones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ripped on the ground at first. Gonzalez is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping into the box, Miguel Gomez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miguel Gomez.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bones is there. 2 down. Digging in now, Tyler Anderson.
Batting 9th, pitcher Tyler Anderson.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Kemp ranging into shallow right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. The iconic cable car is here in the city. In now for Colorado, Big Dog Bones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there. Oh,
that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound.
Now batting, right fielder, Big Dog Bones.
Here comes the first pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Gonzalez takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to bat for the Giants, Jay Bruce.
For the Giants, right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Up into the arcade and out of here.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out.
Stepping in, Big Dog Bones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. LeMahieu at second. Kemp on at first with two down. And it's fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. High in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 2-0 finish today. The San Francisco Giants. And as we set the stage for you here, currently 1 out and 1 on here in the inning.
The right fielder, number 19.
Now at the plate, Big Dog Bones, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Richard Blyer is on to pitch out.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame.
On a balmy summer, Antonio Senzatella is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera's there. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Charlie Culberson. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Bones ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Now at the plate, Big Dog Bones. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic. This is why you pay the price of a ticket. You want to see this guy get his 4 at-bats. Can't tell you how monumental it would be for not only him, but for the game to see him get to 75 home runs.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Reed is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in it. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the Astros, the catcher, number 9.
The 1-2.
Grandal.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one.
Taken high and deep to right. Bones ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we see there that they're currently ranked 3rd best in that category in the NL. Striding in for Houston, A.J. Reed. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bones will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's ready for another chance. Big Dog Bones. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Line towards center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy.
Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the. Ready for another shot now. Big Dog Bones 0 for 3 so far on the day. His pitching staff has done a pretty good job of making one of the top power hitters in the game turn into a non-factor.
Yeah, they've completely kept him off balance.
Now meanwhile here, this ball is crushed. It is high, it's deep, and it's a grand slam.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might. Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Colorado took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very. Well, the ball should be. Zach Davies, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Zach Davies coming on to pitch. Not a big, strong guy, but he's a control guy that pumps the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Striding in for the Rockies, Big Dog Bones. He currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game. This guy is prepared, ready to go.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise you.
In now, Big Dog Bones. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic. This is why you pay the price of the ticket. You want to see this guy get his 4 at-bats. Can't tell you how monumental it would be for not only him, but for the game to see him get to 75 home runs.
The 1-1 home. Runners off for second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hoskins will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So striding in, Big Dog Bones. He singled his last time up. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Herrera to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the. Striding into the box, Big Dog Bones. You mentioned earlier he's in the race for the league's top home run spot, and with a 4-bagger on this day, he continues to add to his impressive power total.
He just looks so confident at the plate. Knocks a donut off the bat every time on the on-deck circle and strides to the plate like he owns it. Wouldn't be shocked if he got into another one.
The 0-2 home. This is pulled into right. Fisher is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. He brings a .353 batting line. He also has 1 home run. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
This was an awfully quick series, and it ended in a split. I have a feeling these two teams could have played a 20-game series and would have ended tied. 2 evenly matched, well-coached ball clubs.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
On a balmy summer night in the. Tyler Danish will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Standing in, Alfonso Cisneros.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's running, and a step off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in, Big Dog Bones. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic. This is why you pay the price of the ticket. You want to see this guy get his 4 at-bats. Can't tell you how monumental it would be for not only him, but for the game to see him get to 75 home runs.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alfonso Cisneros. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bones is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Digging in and looking for more, Big Dog Bones.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Blackmon going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Cesar Puello. He singled his last time up.
Right fielder, Cesar Puello.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bones giving chase. 1 away. The Humidor certainly doing it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Patrick Clobach. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. The 1-1 home. Fly ball out to right field. Bones is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So stepping in, Jack Reinheimer. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Oh, and he misses it.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
Reinheimer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Valaika comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Big Dog Bones.
99. Big Dog Bones.
From the stretch. Line towards center field. Blackmon is there, and he has